Welcome everybody to the first official SwitchLys gameplay recording. Today we're going to be checking out this side-scroller game I discovered a few months ago called What Comes After, brought to us by the creators of Coffee Talk and Rage in Peace. I myself have never heard of those games, but if I enjoy this one I may have to check them out. And right before this screen showed up we had a trigger warning. This game contains mentions of suicide and self-harm, so if one of you is sensitive to those topics, I suggest you not watch this video or watch at your own caution. Alright, let's get started. New game. Wait. Made it right on time. Looks like this was shot in 2020. Huh? For the last train, it's not that crowded here. I might be able to find a seat today. Alright, is that what we're looking for? Aww. Hold B to walk faster road. Weekend is coming. Yeah, buddy, you got that right. Time to play games all day. Just the cutest little walk. Alright, let's walk faster. Oh. What should I watch? Even when holding B, she just Alright, let's go. Huh? Hey, hey, hey. Do you say anything? No? Okay. Oh no, I forgot to feed my cat this morning. Shame on you. Cat lives matter. Can we sit here? Alright, she said no, of course. I always have this cozy feeling about riding the last train. The city at night is so beautiful. What happened to your car? You keep going home by train lately. Saving gas. That's why. Must stay awake. No, honey, you don't have to stay awake. Get some rest. Alright. Oh, is that the same girl? It looks like the same girl. Butter, milk, eggs, must be a shopping list. Even though I'm home so late. Wait, were you saying something else? My grandkids are always waiting for me before they go to bed. Kids are blessings. Oh, is this where we can sit? Oh my. I'm so tired. Why do I have to rush anyway? It's not like anyone at home cares. And there's nothing to do either. I shouldn't think about it too much. Yeah, I should. Okay. Whoa. Huh? Huh? Did I overslept? Oh my god! Am I locked in? Oh no! What should I do? 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 Relax, relax, relax. I should relax. Take a deep breath. Okay. I'm just locked up. There's nothing to worry about. Yo, this has to be terrifying though. I mean, I don't live in a place that normally has trains or subways, but if I was locked on one, I'd be screaming my lungs off, maybe until I run out of oxygen. I just need to. You need to what? What the hell? Why is the train moving? What's happening? Relax, Vivi. Relax. I mean, if a cat was here, I assume this is a pretty safe place. Right? Let's not overthink things. I should be able to find the driver here. Driver. Is that how you call someone who controls the train? I always thought that was the conductor, but I guess not. I mean, going off Polar Express, the conductor was just the guy who took the tickets, right? Are they driving the train? Wait, focus, Vivi. Focus! Alright, this- oh, she still has the cute walk! She's terrified, but her walk is still adorable! Alright, we can't get off. Yeah, when I like to play games, I like to leave no stone unturned, so I'm gonna be looking for every little detail or Easter egg that I could find. But I can walk faster, okay. Stop, 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 stop. Wait, what was that? Something appeared at the bottom of the screen. Can I do something? I guess that's the loading screen. Alright. Whoa. What is this? Is this heaven? What are these people? Are they who I think they are? Wait. Does it mean I've died? That's this. This doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it didn't hurt. Or did I just forget about the pain? Anyway, if this really is the afterlife, I can consider myself lucky. I didn't feel pain. It cost me nothing. And I've been considering it for a while anyway. Oh, my poor baby. You won the jackpot, Vivi. Wait. If I really died, Mom will be sad. Oh no. I don't want that. And if I died inside the train. Ugh, the cleaning guy would have to handle the dead body. Oh, poor cleaning guy. Oh, he will have a bad day because of me. Then, whoever sat next to me on the train. Girl, you do a lot of talking. Will find the entire experience traumatic. Someone died next to them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What should I do? No. I guess there's nothing I could do about it. Whoa. Oh, who are you? Huh? That lady looks like someone who works here. I bet she knows where this train is heading. Alright, now we can walk again. Yeah, when I saw the trailer for this game, I got some Soul vibes. You know, the Pixar movie Soul that came out late last year. That's what this game was making me think of, with the ghosts and the afterlife. And no spoilers for the movie Soul. If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil anything, but I recommend you watch it. It's beautiful. Alright, can't talk to anyone. Can we talk to you? Okay. Excuse me. Wait, one by one, please. Your turn, Will. Oh, not this again. Another living being on board. What are you doing here, kid? Actually, I don't know why I'm here. You what? Oh, the humans failed to do their job again. I have but one request. One! For them to make sure the train is empty at night. Wait. Maybe it's not the humans. Maybe it's them? But why? What are they trying to achieve? Ma'am? Excuse me. Can you tell me where this train is heading? Well, as you can see around you, dead people board this train. Yeah, I kinda noticed that. To be precise, this train is boarded with beings who died in the proximity of 10 kilometers from the station today. But where are they going? To what comes after, of course. Yep. This definitely reminds me of Soul. What comes after? Yes, what comes after? No more explanation for the living. Am I going there too? Of course not. I will never allow that. The living should never cross when it's not their time. But I think I saw a cat just now. The cat that just walked past? Honey, she's also dead. So far, you're the only not dead creature here. Then what should I do? Back to the living, of course. I can do that? Yeah, we will take you back. Really? Thank you so much. But I can't simply ask the train to return now. So you'll have to wait until tonight's group reach their destination. And then we'll go back to the station together. You look like a ghost. That doesn't sound too bad. How long will it take? Don't worry. We will finish the trip before the morning comes. But what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Beats me. You can just wait in the car you just came from. Or, you know, walk around with a cute little walk. Try to get to know folks around here. They always have some stories to tell. And maybe, just maybe, you can help them with something. Or they can help you with something. Help me with something? Yeah, these yellow-eyed ghosts, can they help me? Honey, come on now. I've been around long enough to notice that you're not complete. Perhaps you'll learn a thing or two here. Anyway, I have to work. The list won't fill itself. Getting to know these ghosts, huh? So, what should I do? I can just return to the car I woke up in and wait. Or should I walk around? Yeah, we're gonna walk around. See if we... Okay. What does she have to say? The living world is but an egg. We are preparing for the real life after death. Just you wait. Heed my words, young lady. I'm sorry. I need to get going. Alright, can we talk to you? Yes.
Hey.
The last thing I remember was the truck barreling over me. Ouch. And then I'm here. Did it hurt? Only for a very short while. I suppose it's a cause for celebration, right? I didn't suffer too long. Wow, you seem optimistic. It's okay to grieve your own death. Thank you. What are you doing here anyway? This train is not for the living. There has been a mistake. Do you reckon they will allow me back if I say it's a mistake too? I don't think that's... I'm just kidding. I know that won't fly with the conductor. Don't worry. By the time this train arrived at wherever it is we're heading to, I will already be content with myself. You're so sure with yourself. Yeah, I just said that. Not always. But when I don't, I try to forgive myself and try again. I suppose you need to hear that, huh? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I want to know Vivi's backstory here. I'm pretty sure we'll get to it some point in the story, but everyone's hinting like she's miserable. She almost... herself. Alright, we can't talk to you. Can we talk to you? Hey, are you a ghost? No, I think you are. Ah, so I'm truly dead. I see. Thank you. Okay. Nice knowing you too. I hope I've done good enough in life. Make it worthwhile, you know. I'm sure you did great. Yeah. How do you know that, kiddo? Because you think like that. Thank you. You are a good kid. Alive and healthy, too. Should you really be here? I shouldn't. There's been a mistake. I see. I'm glad the mistake happens. Why? You gotta be my brief company. It is a pleasant company. Oh. Thank you so much. I don't hear that quite often. It's good that I say that then. See, even after your death, you still do good to others. Gotta cram it in before the judgment day, right? Oh, is that where we decide we're going to heaven or hell? Alright, conductor, I'm gonna walk past you for a minute. Oh, there we go, we can talk to you. I was so close to promotion. Work has been going well. And the cute guy from accounting has been responding to my advances too. Why now? Of all time? Are you okay? I will be. For now, please leave me alone. I want to grieve the loss of my fleeting youth. Okay. Can we move over here? Yes, we can. Wow, there is a lot of people we could talk to. Hey. Are you in charge of this train? No. Put me through! You have no idea what I'm capable of. I got money. What, ghost money? I can buy this whole train. I want to turn back. I don't think that's how it works. Now! I must get going. I'm sorry. You ever heard those generic stories about how we should spend more time with our family before we die? I used to laugh at them. But now, I can't stop thinking about my family. And the time I won't be able to spend with them anymore. You know, all this dialogue, it's reminding me of something I learned in the 5th grade. When I was in the 5th grade, I was assigned to read Tuck Everlasting, and if anyone knows that book, kudos to you. But anyway, before we started reading it, our teacher asked us if we wanted to live forever, and the majority of the class raised their hands. And then she responded, okay, would you want to live forever at the cost that all your loved ones around you will grow old and die, and you'll still be stuck on this world where everything changes and nothing looks familiar anymore? And a good bunch of kids put their hands down.
Hey.
To think that I just wasted my life to make somebody else richer. Life is often unfair like that. Hear, hear. Well, at least death seems way fairer than life. How are you so sure? Humans don't run this one, little girl. Nothing and no one to mess it up. That's a bleak outlook to our human fellows. What, are you one of those optimists? No, that was the girl in the car before you. No. Quite the opposite, really. I'm just humoring you. Good. I mean, I don't get to be positive when I was alive. So now, let me have a piece of hope. A hope that whatever entity running this show is fair and just. Unlike the clowns I worked for. What if the judgment is fair, but you don't like the outcome? You mean if I got thrown into hell or whatever? Or whatever is the equivalent? I don't think I did much good in life, so that's possible. But if that means people more evil and cruel than me got whatever they deserve too, I think it's worth it. Then I hope what awaits you is something you deserve. That sounds like a threat. Sorry. I'll be going out. Yeah, fuck you too. I'll finally be able to meet my wife again. See? I need a guy like this to talk to. Old, wise, optimistic. Life without her was very difficult. I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's okay, kid. I'm here now, am I not? I waited for 10 years. I can wait in for another train ride. I'm sorry. But you seem so sure you'll reunite with her. Yeah, dude, what if you're not going to the same place she's at? No one here seems sure. Faith is all I have. You're still young. And you still have your life ahead of you, from the look of it. The longer you live, the more faith and belief triumphs. I don't think I understand, sir. I'm sorry. Don't think too much of it. Live your life as you see fit. And cherish the good people around you. I will. Thank you. Yeah, amen to you, sir. I hope you get to see your wife. Right. Wow, we can talk to all three of these people. We're gonna be here all day. You know what? I'm probably not gonna talk to everybody on this train, because I want this Let's Play to last. Huh? This part of the train looks different. It's a dining car. I don't think dining cars exist on the local commuter. Oh, who am I kidding? As if logic and city transportation plan apply here. Alright, might as well talk to these people. How many are there? 2, 3. That looks important, so we'll just come back. I was hanging on, you know? Thought my dad would like to see me wake up healthy one day. Oh. But there is the point of no return. And he told me to let go if I have to. So, I let go. Your dad loves you, you know? He doesn't want you hurting any longer. Maybe so. But I can't let go of the thought that he gave up on me. Please don't think that way. Was he loving when you were alive? Very much. Then I have no doubt it's hard for him to let go of you too. He just wanted you to stop hurting. I guess. Thank you. It helps to hear it from somebody else. Especially someone still so full of life. Am I? Yes. Maybe you think you have one foot in the grave already. But more than anyone, you want to be alive. We walk away from this conversation with much to think about. Yeah. And I wish you luck. Alright, so you know what? We're just gonna talk to one of these guys over here. I'm gonna pick you. Ah, well. He got me at last. At least I die a martyr. A martyr, sorry. And if I'm lucky, he will go to jail. I'm sorry, but I'm so curious. Heh. Some people live a life full of vengeance, kid. Don't be like me. Or him. Will I hear the detail of this? No. Because I'm not sure I want to know. Good call. Alright, we're gonna go this way. And yes, I know I could walk faster like this, but it just seems silly to me. No one's at the bar. Well, it's a death train anyway. Who would need food and drink here? You're right. Alright, no one's at the bar? Okay. Maybe somebody will be later. To witness your child's death is the worst thing. 10 years of living through that. Now is peace. I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps they will be waiting on the other side. I sure hope so. I miss him. And I'm gonna talk to you. Oh, you're the barely alive girl. Barely alive? You know. Not here, not there. They have been talking about you. Listen, a piece of advice from one dead person. If you had to choose life. It's much more worth it. I know things might seem hard, and it sounds easier to just let go. But this is one thing you can't get back. Better enjoy it while you can. I know I would. Thank you. Right, let's go this way. Just another car? Okay. How far does this go? A baby! We talked to the baby! Oh my. I'm not prepared for this. Hello, miss. Oh my god, sweetie. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What are you sorry for, miss? You did nothing wrong. You're so young. I noticed that too. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. But how can you speak normally like adults? Miss, you're inside a train that takes people to the afterlife. And the thing you wondered about was how I could talk to you? Adults are weird. Yeah, they are. You're right. Still feels weird though. Don't worry. You will be surprised by how well you can understand what everyone says on this train. But you might not understand what they mean. Okay. You've talked with the other passengers here? I did. Some of them had the same reaction you had. No surprises there. Death comes to everyone. Why would they be surprised? That's deep for a baby. Miss, don't underestimate babies. Yeah, have you ever seen Baby Geniuses? For all we know, the adults are the ones that always fail to understand us. That's a really good point. I know. Anyway, they might be surprised because... I guess they just felt sad about you. But everyone dies here. Except for you, of course. They should focus more on being sad for themselves. Or the people they left behind. Oh, we can sit. Do you feel sad about the people you left behind? Me? Maybe. I haven't really got the chance to know them. So it's hard to know for sure. Besides, judging from some of the passengers here, this world doesn't seem like a pretty nice place to live. Yep, the world isn't a wish-granting factory. Uh-huh. I guess you dodged the bullet here. That's not a nice way to say it. Don't tell me... Did you die because of a shooting? No. I shouldn't make any death-related pun here. Did you find life to be difficult, miss? Me? I don't know. I guess... yeah. It's not easy. But that was on me. It's my fault that my life is hard. Why is that? Huh? What do you mean? Why do you think it's your fault? I don't know. Oh, I know. Somebody must have told you that. And you can't stop thinking about it. No. No one ever said that to me. Wow. Then why? I'm not even sure myself. You are weird, miss. You sound like my parents. They keep apologizing to me. Even after I left my body. They did their best. What is it to be sorry for? Yeah, adults think too much. We think about things that are beyond our capabilities. What a waste of energy. You can spend the time and energy to choose which toys you'll play with. Hell yeah! Or even which cartoon you'll watch. Hell yeah again. And yet, adults choose to spend their energy and time in their heads. In our own head. Yeah. There is no monster in front of you. Why do you put one inside your head? You wouldn't understand, I guess. And that's a great thing. At least you don't have to go through all these. Maybe you're right. But you have to realize, I'm missing a lot. From the stories people told me here, it seems like life is something worth living. It's hard, but it's full of wonder. At least that's what some of the older folks here told me. I'll never know. I'll never know the ending to that story about the 7 dwarves. Because Dad hasn't got the chance to finish reading them. I'll never know how a steak tastes like. I can only smell and see them. I don't have my teeth yet, you see? I'll never know how school feels like. This baby's making me depressed. Though I've learned so much only by laying down on the hospital bed. There are so many things I'll never experience. But I guess that's alright. How can you be so content? What is content? What is it? Well, it's a feeling of peace, I guess. You have such a peaceful mind for someone who just died, so young. I am dead, yes. Which means there's nothing I could do. Sesame Street is brought to you today by the letters H for heaven and hell. Why should I think about it? Yeah. That's right. Miss, you don't have to compare yourself to me, you know. I know so little. That's why I don't really think things too much. You're not me. You know more. You have been through more things too. So please just think and go at your own pace. Yes, you're right. I won't be able to be as content as you. But I can try. Even if I failed, that's alright. I can try again. While eating steaks and watching many adaptations of Snow White. Now you're just trying to make me jealous, miss. I'm sorry. Couldn't resist. That's alright. At least I can see you laugh. How? She's wearing a mask. Apparently one can still experience something new, even after death. Anyway, I want to talk to more people here. Yeah, thank you. How long have we been sitting here? It's the only way for me to learn more about the world anyway. So, goodbye, miss. Take care, kid. Oh, this is such a sweet baby. Oh, we got animals now. Welcome, lady. You talk! Of course, I am Owl. Although everyone can communicate with each other here. Alright, I'm not doing that voice. Sorry if I offended anybody. So it's not a surprise. Why are you here, Mr. Owl? What happened? I'm here because it's my time to be here. Whoa, you're wise. I'm an owl, yes. I guess you know what happened to you. And where you're going right now. I do. I did say I'm an owl, right? I don't really get what you mean. But I guess the stories are true. The owl is one of the wisest creatures out there. Not all of us, but pretty much. I should have given him the Tootsie Roll voice, okay. Care to share some wisdom for me? I'm wise, yes. Can't do it. But to answer your question, I can't. Your wisdom is something for you to find out yourself. Not sure I can do that. You can. And you have to, in order to survive. Gosh, thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Owl. It's not like I need any more pressure in life. That's not wisdom. That's just a fact. And you'll be able to handle it. That's also a fact. Thank you, Mr. Owl. The pleasure was mine. Anyway, you should explore this place a bit more, lady. Are you kicking me out? Yes. Ouch! Okay, okay. I was planning to talk to the others anyway. I'm sure you'll learn a lot on this train. It was nice talking to you. The same goes for me, Mr. Owl. Alright, we talk to the cat, we talk to the dog, we talk to the monkey, the mouse. No, that's a kitten. Talk to the sleeping dog right here. Where are they taking me? My master must be worried. Did you remember where you were before you got here? Yes, I was at home with my family. My human family, that is. What happened there? I don't know. All I remember was they were crying, and I was in pain. But seeing them cry hurt me even more. So I tried to cheer them up, but I didn't have the energy. I tried to use all the energies I have left to bark, and suddenly, I'm here. They must be worried sick. I don't think so. Why? Do you think they don't love me anymore? Of course not. They cried for you. They loved you. But I'm sure they know you're in a better place now. Or at least on the way to a better place. But there's no better place other than home. Right, Dorothy? With my humans. Oh, dog. You love them a lot, huh? What do you mean? Is there anything beyond loving one's family? There probably is. But not for you. Anyway, you don't have to worry, okay? You're going to a better place. And you can wait for your humans in peace there. They're coming too? Yes, maybe not soon. But yeah, they're coming for you. Woof, woof, woof. I will wait however long it takes for my humans. Woof! Alright, I don't want to talk to the little kitty right here. I want to talk to the monkey. They said curiosity kills the cat. Then why am I here? What happened to you? I was curious. Oh no, it's George! Why is George on the train? Didn't you hear me just now? I did. I'm sorry. It's okay. Curiosity really takes you to places you don't expect, huh? Indeed. Alright, that's all you gotta say, George? Alright, let's go this way. Whoa! What is this? Yeah, what is this place? It feels like a forest. Inside a train? Just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder. Hey, you! Huh? Who's there? I'm here! I don't see anyone. Seriously, human? You're standing among so many plants! And you said you see no one? Typical humans. Wait. Are you... Yes, I'm standing next to you now. Holy... I'm speaking to a plant? Oh, God. Of course that's how a living human would react. I'm sorry. It's just that... What was that noise? I never imagined that I would be able to speak to plants. Yeah. You people studied about us. Even consider us as fellow living beings. And yet you're surprised about us being able to communicate? Oh no. I'm truly sorry. You're sorry. Sure. Anyway, I just want to say hi to the only living thing on board. So, yeah. Hi. Hello. What should I call you? Call? Oh, you mean name? Do whatever you like. Sure, I whatever you like. Our kind's never needed name anyway. Alright then. Can I call you Tiny? Seriously, human? Out of all the creative names you can give me, you chose such an offensive name to describe my size? Oh my, oh my. I'm sorry. Whatever. You can call me Tiny. Really? Thank you, Tiny. I bet you call your pet generic name too, like Kitty or something. Huh? What did you just say? Nothing. So, what's your name? Me? My name is Vivi. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. So, you lost? Huh? Not really. I mean, yes, I was lost. But at least they said they can take me home. Now I'm just walking around while killing time. Whoa, girl! Don't talk about killing things on this train. Oh my. That was a slip of the tongue. Anyway, how's the ride so far? Well, it's been very eye-opening. Deep down, I still believe this might be a dream. Nah, it's not. It's real. Oh well, either way is fine with me. Yeah, you just gotta enjoy the ride. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I won't hold you much longer. You should use your time well here. Talk to everyone, maybe. No! Well, I don't know. We'll see. And be nicer to plants once you return. Will do. Alright, we're not talking to you again right now. Is there anything we can interact with? Oh, yeah. Psst, bro. It seems like that girl is staring at us. Don't be too loud. She might hear us. But they don't understand our language. I can hear and understand you just fine. Whoa. She talking to us? No way. Humans don't even notice our existence until they are hungry. If she noticed us, it means she's going to eat us soon. Sorry again. I'm not trying to eat you or anything. She's human. She must be lying. Just pretend we don't hear whatever she said. Maybe she'll ignore us too. Alright. You don't want me around. I'm leaving. Bro, she said she's leaving. But why is she still here? I don't know, bro. Is everybody on this train just rude? Or at least in this part? Ghost deer! Alright, we're gonna talk to the deer. Being in the middle of the food chain sucks. Hey, Mr. Deer. Did a predator catch you? A human? Pardon me? Yes, you were right. I'm sorry to hear that. This girl is very apologetic. It's alright. Still suck, but it's okay. The tiger also has a family to feed. It's the law of nature. You didn't hold any grudge? I'd do the same if I was a tiger. And if I heard there won't be any bloodshed at the place we were going. How did you know? I'm a deer. We know. I just wanted to ask more. But it seems like it's not my place to ask. You'll know one day. When your time has come. And if you deserve the knowledge, you should keep that in mind. I will. Alright. Alright. Should we talk to this little plant thing? Yeah, what the hell. Oh, what a beautiful flower. Thank you. Even though this is not my prettiest form. Oh, you can grow to be more beautiful? Yes. But humans are impatient. Somebody plucked me from my root. before I got the chance to grow. Sorry to hear that. Are you that kind of human, lady? The ones that use my kind to find love and breed more humans on Earth? No! Oh my, I would never think of doing that. But other humans would. Yeah. We would. Why did your people love to do that? I don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry. Don't say sorry all the time. Thank you, Flower. I was just asking questions, you know. But still, you're here because of us. True. But just so you know, it's not like we flowers don't like to be appreciated. We love to be considered as a beautiful gift. But we'd prefer if humans don't just pluck us out before our time. I'll keep that in mind. I can't change everyone or undo what has been done. But at least I can change myself and those around me, so we can be more mindful of your kind. That sounds good. Besides, how do you expect to find love if you can't even wait for a flower to fully bloom? Good point. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, more plants. Cool. Alright, tree trunk, giraffe, elephant, and a swing. I don't know. Should we we'll talk to more animals first, then we'll sit on the swing. Alright, let's talk to the giraffe. Whoa. A giraffe? What are you doing here on a train from the city? Pretty sure there's no wild giraffe around here. That's because I'm not wild. I lived in a zoo nearby. Oh, did something happen at the zoo? No. I was just sick, that's all. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't have to. It was a sweet release. I didn't mind at all. How does it feel to live in a zoo? That's a difficult question to answer. I've been living in the zoo since I was born, so I don't really have any comparison. Oh, okay. I don't want to disturb you any longer then. Enjoy the rest of your ride, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you, human. I want to talk to the elephant. Human? What do you want with me? I'm sorry. Wait. You're different. You're not like them. Them? The other humans I have to deal with when I was alive. What makes you think so? You don't make me feel threatened. Oh. Did you live with bad people? Bad would be an understatement. They killed my parents. Took their tusks. Then took me to where your people live. To be an entertainment. No, is he a circus elephant? To take your people around the same path. Every single day. Oh my. I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought they're not allowed to do that in a zoo. Zoo? That's the place where humans watch other animals, right? Yes? Oh, I wish I lived there. But no. I had to live somewhere else. Every day was hell. I finally reached my limit. And I'm glad it's all over now. I'm so sorry, elephant. You don't have to. What you have to do is not to be like them. To not support them. And that's enough for us. if you can do more, that would mean a lot for my kind. I'm not sure how I can help, but I can try. At least, people need to know. Hopefully, that will push some changes. Thank you for even thinking of that, human. It's the least I can do. That's more than enough. When I got into this train, I was glad that I don't need to endure any longer. I can finally meet my parents again. For our time back then was short. But now, I feel more than just glad. I hope all good things in life for you. Thanks. But I have to earn those wishes. It's the thought that counts. But I'd love to see you try from above. Wish me luck. You know, that reminds me, a couple years ago when I went to the last Ringling Brothers circus in the town that I live in, there were these protesters outside saying free the elephants, elephants are not entertainment, and I just stood there going, wow. What have we been entertaining with these all these years? It was just kind of amazing to me. A swing? What a weird place to have a swing. Uh-oh, music changed. What? Oh no, it's Grandmother Willow! Ho ho ho. A lively soul. Not too shiny, but lively nonetheless. I must be the luckiest tree to be graced with a lively soul. Even after mine left the world. You talk too, but in a very different way. And what's so different about the way I talk, young girl? You sound real? Like, somehow I'm not as surprised to hear you talk. Compared to the other passengers here. Ho ho ho. I'll take that as a compliment then. So, what brings you here, young one? Oh, I was just wandering around, waiting for this train to reach its destination. And then they'll take me home. I wasn't asking about that, dear. What brings you to this train? I don't know. I was just about to go home by the last train, and I overslept. When I woke up, I was already on board this train. Oh dear. You can't just randomly get into this train. This is a special train for someone unlike you. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I suddenly got here. It's not that weird, child. There's a way for a living being to ride this train. Huh? What are you talking about? That person. They have to be connected. Or got too close. With the death. They have to make a connection with death themselves. Are you telling me that it wasn't a coincidence? There's no coincidence if we are talking about death. There is only fate. You were destined to ride this train. Because you, in one way or another, have touched death. It's alright if you don't want to talk about it. The fact that you are here, with your life intact, it means death is giving you a chance. A chance? Why? Who knows? Maybe they love you. Or maybe they think you still have a purpose to fulfill. In the land of the living. Being loved by death. That's really something. It really is something. But also nothing at the same time. Death loves everyone. How else do you explain his devotion to the difficult job of maintaining the life and death of every single creature on Earth? Way to ruin my moment of joy, old tree. You are special. But so does everyone else here. I think you misunderstood the meaning of special. I still have much to learn, yes. How old are you, old tree? And why do you know so much about death? How old am I? Let's see. I can't remember when they first put my seed inside the earth. But the first time I tasted the sun, the humans were at war. Which one? That doesn't say much. We were at war too many times. Yes, I can't remember the exact time. But the people from West just arrived. And the original humans from the region were fighting against them. Oh, that was a pretty long time ago. Yes, it was. And to answer your question about how I know a little about death, you'll be surprised by the amount of life conceived, born, and taken away under my branches. Every time death visited me, we talked a bit. They are good friends with a lot of old trees like me. Do you have a lot of friends around your age? Not so much, sadly. Most of them won't reach even half my age. Be it because of war, or because the humans took their lives away. Oh. I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Death is just a passageway to a better life. To the good place. You seem to be very sure that we're heading to a good place. Of course. I'm good friends with the death, remember? Not everyone goes to go to the good place, do they? Only good people deserve it? Ah, you are a believer. It's not that. We are trees, child. We do no sins. And we're the most tormented, yet very important souls on Earth. No kind of divine rules would disqualify us from better afterlife. We were born on Earth to serve and suffer, damn. And we can't do anything about it. Oh, that is so beautiful. I'm sorry to hear that, old tree. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep calling you with no name. Do you mind? It's alright, kid. I've been calling you by so many names too. Pardon me for forgetting to ask. What is your name? My name is Vivi. Ah, Vivi. What a beautiful name. It's so full of life. Both in words and its meaning. So tell me, Vivi, once you leave this train, what will you do? Go home. And then sleep, I guess. To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it. Ho ho ho! You are not that different compared to us trees. Why? Try asking all the trees on board this train. How many trees are on this train? What would they do if they allowed us to return? I assure you, the answer would either be sleeping or photosynthesis. Even trees have more purpose in life than me. Which is why I asked. You have so many potentials. Why not utilize it? It's not that easy. You are right. It is not easy. But everything worth doing never is. Hey, come on. I just got into this mess for a few hours. That's if time flows normally here. I won't just simply find a new life purpose in a few hours. Your journey tonight is not yet done, dear. What if, even after I've returned, I still haven't found my purpose? Then make one. How? That is for you to decide. You have experienced a thing not so many people, not even gods, ever had. Tell them about your story, however you like. Or do nothing. That is also alright. Finding a new purpose sounds fun. I don't know if I can find them tonight. But I guess the night is young. The night is older than everything we know. But yes, the night is young. You really are an endless source of wisdom. Thank you. But I believe I've served my purpose with you, Vivi. Now, go. Find your purpose. Or do nothing. The world is not in your hand, but your world is in your hand. Thank you, old tree. I wish you well for the rest of the journey. There is only a short journey left for me. But thank you, dear. Oh. Alright, I guess that's the end. We can't go further this way. Alright, so I guess we're going back. Alright, we can't sit on the swing again. Elephant, flower, giraffe, mushroom. Yeah, let's go back this way. Hey you have anything to say? I'm not hungry, but I wish I can photosynthesize here. At least you humans have a dining car here. They serve food? Yeah, you can just go there and talk to the chef. I guess that's where we're going now. Alright, dog, cat, George, owl, baby. Hi, cutie. You miss me? Alright, did we talk to this girl? No, we didn't.
Hey.
Hi there. You look different from us. Yeah. I'm not really, dead. Oh, you're the new girl they whispering about. Are they? Yeah. I heard they're going to take you home. After they take us to what comes after. When you do get back home, please live your life to the fullest. You'll never appreciate what you have until you lose it. I'll try. Thanks. Alright, this way. Okay, we're back in the dining car. Oh, there he is. That person. Maybe he works here. Alright, come on. Let's inch our way over there. Good evening, miss. Good evening. Are you also... How should I ask this? You want to ask whether I'm dead or alive? Yes, sir. I'm sorry if that's rude. Don't worry about it. But to answer your question, the concept of living or death does not apply to me. Do you work here? Just like Granny Conductor? Something like that. Are you a chef here? You can say so. Interesting. I thought the death didn't need to eat anymore. No, you're right. They don't need to eat. Then what are you doing? I'm here to give them a parting gift. Parting gift? Why don't you give it a try? Huh? Me? But I'm still alive. If I accept the parting gift, doesn't it mean I will die? And if that's the case, would you mind? Of course! Oh, interesting. I thought you've been thinking about doing it for a while. Isn't that right? Vivi? How did you know? How did you know my name? How did you know about that? I just know. It's the perk of being me. So, do you want to take the offer or not? This is what you want, right? No! Thank you for the offer. But I don't think I want to go yet. Understandable. Thank you. But just so you know, my offer is still open. Is this gonna be a decision where you have to choose at the end? I hope not. No strings attached. What? Do you want to taste the parting gift I usually serve? You don't have to part with your life afterward. Are you even allowed to do that? I manage this kitchen and bar. I can do whatever I want. But... What now? Don't you have a more pressing customer? That's very thoughtful of you. But no. My place is the most popular spot on the train. Most of the beings who ride the train immediately visit my place upon arrival. Are you sure? Because this cart looks pretty empty. They don't want to miss the experience. My job is, more or less, done for the night. Okay then. If it's not a bother, I would like to taste your dish. The parting gift. Thank you for your ordering. And it's not my dish. It is your dish. Give me a moment. Alrighty. Your order's ready. Ooh, that looks good. This? This is the food you gave to people as parting gift? Yes and no. What do you mean? Why don't you tell me about the dish? It's your dish, after all. What do I have to explain? It's a mug of hot green tea latte and a plate of nasi goreng with a sunny side up. Yes. So, you serve this to everyone? Nope. Then, why don't you give it a try now? Alright. Let me take a bite. Well, you gotta take off your mask, honey. What's going on? Oh. It's been so long. But I remember this. Can you tell me what you remember? Sure. It was a Sunday morning. I was just 8 years old. Mom made this nasi goreng for us. It's only nasi goreng. I know. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, by the way. But Mom was a single parent. She had to work multiple jobs. Just so my sister and I could get a proper education. Sometimes, even on the weekends. But that Sunday morning, as my gaze was fixed on the TV screen, I could smell Mom's cooking. And I left my favorite anime to follow the scent. Usually, we have to cook for ourselves. Or Mom would simply buy something for us. But she doesn't have to work that weekend. And she was in a really good mood. So she made something for the three of us. Was that the first time? That's the weird thing. It wasn't. She cooked for us quite often, despite her being busy. I don't know why that Sunday felt so special to me. It wasn't even anywhere near my birthday, or any of our birthday. It simply had a special place in my memory. Thank you so much for this. Don't thank me yet. Why? You haven't drank your order. Eh? Okay then. Drink your tea. Oh. I wonder how he's doing now. Pardon? Nothing. This drink just reminded me of a dear friend of mine. Do you have any special memories with him? Yeah. It was a very difficult evening. Did something happen? Almost. Thankfully, nothing happened. But still, it was a difficult evening. And he was here. He was there to help me get through the night. What did he do? He listened. And sometimes he encouraged me. But mostly, he listened. He made this drink for me. You know the funny thing? Let's pretend I don't. This hot green tea latte? It's just a cup of instant green tea latte. You could get dirt cheap at the convenience store. But it was the best green tea latte I've ever had. I guess I understand what kind of things you serve here. You don't serve food and drinks. You serve memories. Memories attached to the food and drinks. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I serve the best meals my customers had in their life. Most of the time, it's not about the food itself, but the memories attached to them. You can have most delicious food on earth, then you can't enjoy that that you can't enjoy if the time, place, and people and everything else are not right. It also works the other way around. That's a really nice thing to do. I exist to serve. If I may ask, please, ask away. How long have you been doing this? I can't really tell you the exact number of years, but I've been doing this since the concept of life and death exist. That's long! That got me wondering. How should I ask this? Yes, you're right. Huh? What? They did ask the apple when they visited the place. Oh my. That's one hell of a revelation. And please, stop poking inside my head. Sorry, can't help it. Oh well. Anyway, once again, thank you very much. I might be the luckiest person on Earth to be able to experience this while I'm still alive. You're not the first one, but indeed you are one of the very lucky few. Well, I hope I didn't waste all my luck in life by having your dish. Amen to that. Alright then. I gotta go. I'll see you again someday. Hopefully, not too soon. Agreed. And I hope during your second visit, you'll have something new to eat and drink. Huh? Yeah. That's the plan. Okay then. Let's see, is anything different over here? I've spent long enough time. Okay, I guess that's the game's hint of telling me don't go that way. Maybe I should get back to the car. Gotta make sure they don't leave me inside the train again. Alright, I guess we're going this way. Hi, 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 and bye. Did we talk to this kid?
Hello.
If this is truly the afterlife, I hope my mom is watching at the end. Having to go alone is scary. Are you afraid? A little bit. But Mom said she will be waiting for me. In a dream. You didn't... no. I didn't purposely try to go after my mom. If that's what you're implying. The doctor said it's Heather. Hereditary? Yeah, that. She said it means we suffered from the same illness. I feel sorry for my mom. It really hurts. I suppose it's good that she went first. Less pain for her. I'm very sorry, little kid. Why? It's not your fault we were ill. Well, yeah. It's over now, anyway. I don't feel any pain anymore, and neither does my mom. So don't worry, Auntie. Auntie? The hell? I'm not that old. But never mind that. Will you be okay alone? Yeah. And your journey is not yet over, Auntie. Good luck! Alright, so I'm assuming we have to talk to Granny Conductor again. We already talked to most of these ghosts. I can't remember exactly who. We're just gonna go back this way. Hey, you! You're still walking around? There's nothing else to do, honey. Just wait in the car you woke up on. Alright, so I guess we gotta go all the way back. To our cute little walk. Wasn't here. It was this one, right? Yep. Whew. What a ride, huh? I'm going to need a 24-hour sleep after this. kitty cat. Kitty, 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 kitty cat. What are you looking for? I'm sorry I didn't bring any food with me. I'm dead. Meow. Arr! Good gracious. I've been through so many things this evening. And a talking cat is still a surprise for me. Get it together, human. Now, pet me. Oh man. So this is how cats would talk to humans. If we can understand you. Yeah, and you will do what we say anyway. Damn, you're cute. That's how we survive. By stealing and being cute. Okay, I don't know what voice to give the cat. Heh, sounds like someone I know. So I noticed you've been following me around, kitty. Ugh, you human and your generic names. You have a name then? What should I call you? Kitty is fine. Anyway, why did you follow me? I'm just curious. Curious about me? Is that simply a cat's nature? If you're just another dead person, I won't care at all. But you're still alive, and I am judging you. We cats are good at judging humans. Humans. The same cannot be said about us. That's right. Meow. Judging me for what, by the way? For something important. But before that, I'd like to get to know you better, human. Tell me about yourself. And I'll tell you about mine. Can I ask first? Sure. So, is this your 9th time here, kitty? That's not how it works. When we lose a life, we simply wake up like we were sleeping. Just like in your video games. Oh, I don't play games that much, but I understand. So this was your 9th time dying. Meow. We usually wasted the first few of our lives when we were kittens. Learning takes sacrifices. True. I wish we can learn how to live life. With additional 8 lives like you. You have better brains than us. That should compensate for the additional lives you don't have. Again, I'm sorry the cat and Vivi sound exactly the same. I just don't know what voice to give the cat. I wish. Why? What do you mean, why? Why is your brain not enough for you? I'm not sure. Even with this brain, life is still not easy. Heck, sometimes I feel like our brain just made things harder. 9 lives sound like a better option. Human, we were given 9 lives. Because we can only learn things the hard way. Dying 9 times involve a lot of pain, you know. Yeah, living once and also involved a lot of pain. I guess each of us has our own unique problems. True. So you live with your family? Recently, yes. With my mom and sister. Recently? I used to live by myself, renting an apartment near my office. So does my sister. But then, Mom's condition got a little bit worse, and someone has to stay with her. She's working? Well, we have this little convenience store at home. Mom saved some money from the years she spent working. Her dream was to build a restaurant. But that's hard. It's even harder than before nowadays, you know? So she decided to open a small store, selling general necessities. And sometimes weird stuff she found online or on her travels. Nowadays, she mostly just sits and have a chat with our customers. Sometimes we got help. Usually from the local neighboring kids looking for extra money. But I figure having a family member around would be better. So I decided to move back. Not having to pay rent is great. But the time I spend on the road is pretty crazy too. What about your sister? She doesn't really have any options. She comes back home almost every weekend. But she still lives by herself in the central business district. Say, do you have a garden at home? Garden? We sure have. Mom loves gardening. It's not big, but it's enough. Sounds like a lovely home and family. Thank you. I'm pretty lucky to have them. And they're also lucky to have you, human. I'm not sure about that. I'm just a burden for them. Did they tell you that? What? No, of course not. That's a mean thing to say. Then why do you think so? Because it's true. Oh? Did you hear them talking about it behind your back? I'm sorry to hear that. No, actually, you didn't accept my apology? No, I never heard them actually say it. You are confusing me, human. If they never said that you're a burden, why would you think of that? This kitty is the example of why having 9 lives is better than having a better brain. I don't really get it. But if having a human's brain won't let me think that I'm the queen of the world, I don't want that. Told ya. Have you finished interviewing me yet? Yes. I think I have assessed you enough. So, what's the verdict? I think you would be the perfect person. I need your help. I don't think I'm capable enough to help anyone. But shoot. I died today. You know that for sure. Yes? I was on my way home after looking for food before a reckless driver crashed into me. Oh my. I'm so sorry, kitty. I don't mind dying, really. Being a stray cat is not a life full of glory. But I left something behind. And they won't let me rest in peace. And what's that? Kittens. Oh no! Yeah, there are 4 of them. I went out to eat so I can nurse them. But, you know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, kitty. You don't need to feel sorry, human. But humans let this happen. We are the worst. Oh yeah, that I agree. Although humans and dogs are always racing to be the worst. Back to the topic. I hate to do this, but I'd like to ask for your help. Tell me what I can do. Do you want me to avenge your death to the driver who killed you? Are we gonna kill the driver? That'd be tough, but I'll try. No, silly. Is it possible? Yes. Is it possible if you take my kittens to your home? You want me to take care of your kids? You won't mind? Human, I'm dead, and you're the only living person here. But the conductor and chef are here. Do you think they care? They don't? Well, they probably do. But they are busy. If they need to make sure every soul's in their jurisdiction rest in peace, they would die. Even though that concept don't really apply to them. Is it alright? I can't even take care of myself. Let alone taking care of 4 kittens. You'll be fine. I've been watching you since you board this train, excuse me. You don't love yourself enough. But that lack of self-love was allocated to the others. Us cats have more senses than you, human. We knew. Are you sure? Yes. I don't know whether I can be enough for them. But I'll try. Mom would love them too. And my sister. She'll get used to them. That's the spirit. You don't need to worry. They are like 3 or 4 weeks old. They just need somebody to feed them, give them a home, and love. Any tips from the mom? Love them well. That'll do. Where can I find them? How to explain it? Oh, I know. Focus on me. What do you... Just focus and think about what probably inside my head. Okay. Whoa. What's that? Do you see them? Yeah. They're not too far from the station. I wish we could see them. Yes. So please, don't worry. You know you can count on me. I don't know, but you know, right? Yes. Thank you so much. Meow. You've done enough, kitty. You can rest well now. Once again, thank you. Stop mentioning it. I have one more request, though. What is it? Can I stay on your lap until I arrive at my destination? Of course. Thank you, human. The pleasure is mine. Okay. Are we back? Miss? Miss? Whoa! Am I dead? I sure hope not, miss. I'm back? You never left. You've been stuck inside the train for hours. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. Time for the first train. Thank God it was weekend. Wait, what day is today? You're right, it's Saturday. You should thank our station head for finding you here. Oh, sure. Oh, there she is. It's you! Hello there. Oh, you met her? Good, I have to leave you both. Got something to do. Make sure nobody is left inside of the trains, okay? Will do, ma'am. You look like someone who just seen a ghost, dear. Why are you here? I work here, remember? I thought you were only work in... the other train. Haha, it doesn't work that way. Even with me watching both sides of the station, they still manage to sneak you in. Imagine if I only work on one side. They? You mean your staff? No, I'm talking about Death. That sneaky bastard. Oh. How was your trip last night? Had a pleasant journey? Huh. I have to say it's a life-changing experience. Good. You are very lucky, you know. For most people, that trip is a sign of life-ending experience. You still got your life ahead of you. Yeah, I know. And I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Now, don't get too comfortable staying here. I'm sure you have a promise to make, right? Oh my! Yes! Thank you for reminding me. I'm off, Grandma. Live well, kid. She gonna find the kittens? Alright, what comes after? Oh, it's over? Wow. Okay, I guess the end credits, she's probably gonna find the kittens. Alright, what comes after? My game review. I think this game was beautifully animated, beautifully designed. The dialogue parts, they kind of went on for too long, but I guess it was a dialogue-driven game, and I don't really play much of those. And it's actually a lot shorter than I thought it'd be. I didn't expect to finish it in one sitting. But overall, I really enjoyed it. Oh, this should be the place. Let me check. They should be... Here they are! Oh! Welcome to your new family, kitties. Let's go back to our home. Alrighty then, that's officially the end of What Comes After. Published by Flynn's Arcade. Alrighty then, I'm gonna leave the video here. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. I intend to upload as often as I could based on my schedule. And the next game should be I'm sorry. Alright, I don't know what the next game is gonna be, but we'll see what comes by. So please, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe this video. Please give everyone your love, and we'll see you next time. See ya on SwitchLys.